We've already learned a thing or two about product market fit. When we started our agency Maend, we basically wanted to help smaller companies deliver their message in a more professional way. So we were offering essentially content creation services. And yeah, we talked about messaging, but our idea was that we're going to help them sharpen their already existing message. Well, it turns out we were way ahead of our clients. Since, okay, we could work with mid-sized companies, we'd done that before, and we knew they had a sort of message that we could sharpen. But when we moved towards smaller companies, we learned pretty quickly that there was no message, there was no marketing strategy to work on, there was no foundation to build for our content creation. So we would speak to founders, and they would either not be at all interested, or they would even feel a little embarrassed sometimes to admit that they don't really even understand what marketing is, and it just hasn't been on their radar, and they didn't know how to respond to our proposals. And that's not a nice thing to make your customers feel. No, definitely not. So we pretty soon realized that we should pivot into offering strategic services. So that's what we started to do now, particularly with the smaller startup companies. So we help them figure out what is marketing, even on the basic level, and help them figure out marketing strategy. What can marketing do for them? And when we have those basic ideas figured out, some basic infrastructure like, building websites and pitch decks, figuring out who the target audience is. And once we have those figured out, then we can also offer this wonderful professional content creation to them. And I think it's a good thing for us to be able to do both. So I really enjoy the strategic side. It's really fulfilling. It's really fun to be able to really create some true value for the companies. But I also love writing, and I love scripting videos and so on. So it's really a nice package, and I hope we're going to do well with it.